are learned and taught to be gay when they're kids.
Oh my.
No, that's not what we're saying. If
Yes.
I don't believe being gay is a choice. If you're gay, that shit must have happened with you when you were born, and you started to realize it more and more as you grew up. I don't think being gay is a choice. You know what I'm saying?
See, I was the type of person. I asked gay people. You know, I got tired of getting mad at them. I was like, you know what made you want to be gay? I had some to say, well, I think I was supposed to be a woman, but they be a boy.
Exactly.
Then I had a lot say that they was molested by their uncles or cousins or some shit like that. And so that's what they grew up knowing, that they thought that's what they supposed to be doing.
And they thought that shit was
man
okay.
dicks and shit. And then when they get older, that's all. Exactly. So that's what they do. They
Okay.
that became a part of them.
I
So
get
I
that.
looked at it as
Go
a lot
ahead,
of people
go ahead.
being misguided and
Misguided in what?
What happened?
go ahead. What you was about to say? I stopped because I heard you saying something.
No, I was saying go ahead. I'm gonna just say it when you finish.
Well, yeah, I look at it like people get confused because, you know, nowadays, pretty much these kids are exposed to so much shit. When you young is the very important time in your life when you develop who you are.
You were the
And
most
then whatever you do
influential
while you young is going to become a part of you when you get older.
when you were young. When you're young,
Are y'all really serious saying that?
you think that
Like,
shit's
are y'all
okay.
for real? Nigga, you got movies where you see people killing people, but that don't mean they gonna grow up killing people. You got movies where people is talking about being like an axe murderer. You think they gonna grow up to be an axe murderer? So y'all trying to say if you see some gay shit that the motherfucker gonna grow up to be gay?
But you know why? But you know the difference between that? Fear.
See, this is
The
why you
world
can't
offers
have.
no
This is why
fear
you
for
can't have
gays.
conversations
It's
about this
free.
shit, because everybody's opinion has to be right, and if somebody else's opinion has somebody to counteract somebody else's opinion. You can't. This shit is you can't do this shit. You can't argue with people.
Well, that's That's
Because somebody has an
politics.
opinion,
Period,
and
though.
I mean, that's what I'm basically.
And that's
take it down to the ground.
and who wins the sides of politics is what's
White
best for the
folks.
people.
Well, I don't think it's
And
not
what's
really
best for
about
us
winning
to
anything. I think it's
reproduce
just a group discussion. I think it's just people's inputs, people outputs, you know, just hearing what other people feel and think about it. I don't think no one should get serious behind it. I know I'm not. I'm just having a group conversation about it.
But I'm gonna ask you this question. You remember when dude said, when you young, you're the most impressionable when you're young. When your parents tell you that being wrong is gay, you're either gonna A, grow up gay, you're gonna disown your family, and your family's gonna disown you. Or B, your parents are gonna be like, all right, fuck it, you gay, whatever, I still love you. Or C, you're gonna be like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna kill myself because ain't nobody gonna love me. Or I'm not gonna find nobody that's like me. Or fucking D, you're gonna go into a gay community where all this shit is fucking welcome, and you're gonna go live throughout your life being gay. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but when you're young and people are instilling in you that gay is wrong, you're gonna grow up believing that gay is wrong unless you're gay, and somebody comes tell you that, hey, being gay is wrong. You see what I'm saying? You are the most impressionable when you are young. Between the ages of fucking whatever.
But when you got society,
yeah.
when
I
you
mean,
got society
I
showing
guess.
this shit and promoting it through movies, celebrities, and all type of other shit, and then when you look at it, I mean, just honestly, because I am considered as a black American, it's mainly in the black communities. What have they been trying to do for years? Destroy the black community. They've been trying to destroy the blacks ever since life started. So if people can't be aware of that and open their eyes and look at that shit, that's the way I'm looking at it. They trying to kill us off. They're trying to make us extinct. So it don't be no more black.
Crack is.
The white can rule the world then.
AIDS are. That's what fucking all this. This is all government designed to wipe out an entire race of people that they think are inferior. That they think we are apes, and they imply that shit in any way they can demoralize us and kill us. Gay sex is okay. Giving each other AIDS, all that shit, man.
So let me ask you a question.
I don't think
letting us call
gay people
women
are wrong.
bitches and whores and thoughts to rap music and get paid millions of dollars for it, making more than a fucking doctor who went through school and studied 9 fucking years and worked hard for what he got, and still he ain't making the money that a rapper that ain't really shit Just
It
talking
ain't
all
saying
this
shit.
downplay on the
Yeah, put
community
up on the
that
bitch like,
we
yeah,
come from.
all that water on it, yeah. And this nigga get fucking millions while this dude breaking his fucking back, going to college.
So let me
going
ask y'all a
fucking doing all
question.
this shit and fucking
Y'all
making
feel
less money.
like
That's
society is more so important than for a child than their own parents teaching them the right thing? Because I believe parents can teach your child not to be gay
You
and it
can't
affects them
teach them because
more
of society.
than society. I think parents have a more impact than society of being gay or really any aspect.
Sometimes it don't work like that because some motherfuckers ain't got their parents. So they go
Well,
out there
that's
in
true.
society and society
See,
fucking raise
if
them.
you grew up, exactly, society is their parents. And when society become their parents, then they become this person that's just do whatever and really have no limits. Oh, you can't tell them shit. Oh, you not my mama, you not my daddy. I can do this, I can do that. Just ignorant shit coming back out their mouth. You can't really tell them nothing.
And
They think
society,
they got it all
like
down
dude
pat and
said,
they know everything.
society is TV. Society is fucking propaganda. What do you think society is controlled by? Society is controlled by the government. The government is controlled by some fucking weird ass white dude or fucking some circle of white dudes who fucking program society into fucking programming the households. And some of the parents too, they fucked up too. Like I said, like you said, it all goes up in the household. It all goes up in the household. And every household is different, but a lot of them are the same. You see what I'm saying? So, like I said, you can't really, you
This
can't.
shit real
Like,
loud.
you said it's, what you say? You say it's a group discussion, but it's an argument or it's a conversation that really ain't gonna go no fucking where. Until one day, some fucking explosion, you gonna hear a fucking horn, and all this shit gonna get straightened out. Motherfuckers will go to hell, all this shit, everything. One day we gonna actually see if is gay wrong, or is gay being right, and we gonna fucking see. But right now we don't know. Now it's just people with fucking opinions, and that's it. That's it. You can't have no argument about this.
I just honestly just didn't think society had that much control over an individual.
It does.
They do.
Why do you think
another reason why?
Why do you think animals?
Why your kids and discipline them like you used to because of social service? Social service being in your business. Your child can just say, "Oh, my mama, my daddy did this." Now they all in your shit trying to take your kids. You can't discipline them, so you really can't put fear in your kids' hearts no more to make them not do shit because they gotta learn the hard way. Because as soon as they leave your house, they going out here around all these other people who encourage them to do this. They see in society, they see these motherfuckers with hot rides, brand new shoes and shit, people selling drugs, looking cool and shit like that. The shit persuades them. Then they go back home to their boring parents who just tell them, "Yo, go to school, do this, do that." What side you think they gonna pick? They gonna pick society. Exactly.
So let me ask you a question. That's when I got to go back. So you were saying earlier that you feel like the straight, and I'm gonna just kind of sum it up how I took it. Like the straight people are going to be extinct soon because it's so much gay stuff going around by little kids being influenced.
No, he didn't say that. He said the gay people were going to be extinct because you're all going to die and everybody's fucking the same sex. You can't procreate with that. You can't do that shit. Two negatives and all this shit too. When you look, you just can't do that, bro. You can't do all that. It don't work.
Oh, you're saying gays are going to be extinct?
What year were you born? If you don't mind telling me, what year were you born? Bro?
I'm 87.
Like, I'm just curious if you want 87. See, okay, so you're not a millennial. But see, all these fucking millennials, they're fucking sensitive, bro. You can't tell them shit. You tell them one goddamn thing, bro, they gonna fucking flip out and they give you all these fucking opinions, bro. But niggas like me, I was born in the 90s, so I'm not too far away from it. I'm not sensitive about this shit. I'm gonna give it to you blunt, and if you don't agree with it, fuck it. But that's how these motherfuckers are. They gonna give you opinions about how gay is right or how gay is wrong.
Hey yo, what's your name?
But dude, I'm trying to fucking get my philosophization on, and you fucking. What are millennials?
Your mic buzzing like hell. I think you're too close.
Millennials are people who were born in like the 2000s, like late 90s.
2000 and up.
Yeah, 2000 and up. Those are millennials, and every single one of you fucks are sensitive to shit. And I hate it.
Wow, again, try that shit again. Who smacked you in the throat?
Well, some of you aren't. I mean, I give you that. But a lot of you motherfuckers, oh God, you can't have one conversation with these. But that's what I was asking, Buffy. I'm kind of shocked because I thought you were born in like 2001 or some shit. But
Oh
I
hell
think you're
no.
just an open-minded person. I think you're just an open-minded person who's very curious.
Yeah,
And I
I could
applaud
tell
that.
Well,
she
no,
was
let me
around
just
my
tell you.
age
Let
by
me
the
just
way
tell
she
you
was
the reason
talking.
why I have this conversation. My brother committed suicide because of so-called society. So I just try to get other people's aspect and their knowledge because I felt like that was just a,
Right.
a situation I just didn't understand
I
why
understand.
people love to say society can influence someone to be a sexual preference, or why people feel society can think that gays are just nasty or just, just have all this different stuff. Instead of judging them, they like to not figure out, like, just ask
I brought
questions.
back some pieces. I brought back some pieces.
All right, let me ask you a question, Buffy.
Hey, yo, is that the
Do
nigga
you
you
Okay.
was
believe in
talking
the
about
Holy
outside
Bible?
on?
Do I believe in the Holy Bible?
Holy bro.
I believe what I
Yes. Do
believe.
you
I'm gonna
believe in the
keep it
Holy Bible?
100. I believe what I believe. At the end of the day, I feel like my faith is like
Right.
where it's at. But I'm not gonna sit here and say I believe everything. But at the end of the day, I believe what I believe.
Well, yeah. See, we don't expect you
Right.
to fuck. When we tell you something, we don't expect you to just believe it. I expect you. I don't know about him. I expect you to go out and do your research. I don't expect you to believe shit I'm saying. I want you to go out there
Exactly.
and
Research
look
is
up
what
the
you
shit
gotta do.
yourself. I don't
Bro,
expect you
there's
to
two
believe
new
shit. Because
people here. Ask them if they eat ass.
if you believe the shit that I'm saying, then there's something wrong with you. Because I ain't no false prophet. I ain't no God.
No, that's why I said I'm just having like group discussions because I just like to hear, like you go to a seminar and you have people speak about
Well,
their
no, that's what I'm
testimonies and
saying.
stuff. You hear
That's what
like
I'm saying.
different people's
I don't want to.
opinions.
Only
Yeah,
said
I
he
don't
didn't
want
like
to
to eat
fucking.
ass.
Bruh. Oh my God. No, what I'm
You
saying,
better
I
not
don't
be
want
a
to.
rumor.
What I'm saying, I would never want that to fuck with your beliefs or whatever, because there's too many wars that started off that shit. Niggas is really killing you just because you believe in God. Nigga, that shit's been happening for years. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of it sucks that people can't just be
And the way I look at
one
it,
nation.
I believe in God. It's just that, and see, by you speaking on one nation, it's a lot to that a lot of people don't understand that whenever it do become to the point where if it is one nation where everybody is following one person, that's when everybody got something to worry about. That's when the world go in. Let me put
Well,
you on
no, no,
some
no, no.
knowledge. The
Right. Yeah,
world is
I feel
far
that.
from ending. As long as we all fighting with each other and shit and they got us divided and conquered, the world is never gonna end. But as soon as we all come together and live as one, that's when they gonna launch bombs and shit and start blowing shit the fuck
Oh
up, and
yeah.
the end of the world gonna come. The people is gonna cause the end of the world.
But like I said, well, you know
They
what? I
sitting
don't even
waiting
think
right
God
now
coming
with
back no
nuclear
time
lunch
soon.
codes, waiting on shit like this to happen.
So
I think he threw his hands up a long time ago. To be honest with you, I mean he's still doing
That's
some
why
shit. You
all
know what I'm
this
saying?
suffering and shit going on.
Exactly. I think he threw it because the shit that's been going on throughout the years, bro. I think he threw his hands up.
okay, so as far as different religions,
Like you
they
said, the
have a
world ain't gonna
different
end no time
belief,
soon.
right? They have like different like Buddhism and Muslims and stuff like that. They don't believe in the Lord Jesus Christ.
Right.
Right.
I
So
mean, see,
with
this
that
is the
being
way I look
said,
at it.
then it just makes it
I've studied different
crazy.
religions.
My opinion, I feel like it
See,
makes
from
it
all of the
crazy.
religions I've studied, and I've put pieces together because I want to know what the truth is. Every religion got a son that's in between people and a god. Like you got Judaism is Buddha, then you got Christians, which is Jesus, and then you got Muslims, which is Allah. You got all these religions with a son in between. Then you got the Rastafarians, which is a movement, which they look at Haile Selassie as one of the people that was supposed to be son of God and stuff. And so what I've got out of all of this is that long as we are divided, the world is never gonna end. Whenever everybody come under one accord, that's when the world we got something to be worried about because the government will lose control over the people. The people will run the world. But right now the government running the world because they got us divided. We got them outnumbered. But they got a backup plan just in case everybody do come together. So they know if they got gays, KKK, Bloods, Crips, all these gangs out here and shit, Black Panthers. That's what they want. It's going according to what they plan it to be. And nobody is seeing the shit. Nobody is opening up their eyes and seeing that we gotta come together. But it's never.